And why don't you do the honors?
Thanks, Kate. I'm really excited to be here today ahead of T+1 Go Live with some really exciting news to share with you all. We are proud to announce that we have developed an integrated solution for our customers by integrating Symphony within CTM.
So tell us what this means for investment managers and broker-dealers ahead of T+1.
It means that an ops user can instantly collaborate with their counterparty and vice versa directly from the CTM user interface. This is a real step forward in process improvements and process efficiencies.
I mean, I agree, and it makes complete sense. Being able to communicate on an exception from exactly where you are without context switching or manual keying makes a lot of sense, and Rob and I would like some of these efficiencies in our day-to-day.
Exactly, wouldn't we all? Behind me is the DTCC platform, our CTM demo. In each row of the grid, it represents a trade exception. With this integration, a user can start a Symphony chat on each trade exception without leaving the CTM UI. David, can you do the honors?
So on the screen, you'll see David is going to select a group to chat with about this particular break. And behind the scenes, what's happening is DTCC is connected to the Symphony operations directory. And it's using metadata, like bitcode of the organization, to decide which groups are eligible to be part of this communication. So David's picked that, and you can see as soon as he did that, it's added all the members of that group into the chat.
Yes, this is a huge milestone. You'll also notice the chat is automatically filled with the trade exception details, eliminating the need for the users to manually rekey this data.
This also helps our clients who aren't in the CTM UI because they're going to be receiving these communications in their Symphony desktop application. And if our customers have connected Symphony into their case management tools, they'll also be receiving the chats there. We're thinking innovatively, and as we look to the future, we will also incorporate unique trade identifier because our goal is to be able to link an exception created from any exception management tool. The goal here is to reduce or to eliminate the need for a human to participate in the creation and the resolution of the exception.
So on the screen on the other side, you can see the same chat room, but from the recipient's point of view. And Vinay's fast on the keys. He's already responded to that inquiry for us. But just to recap what we've done here, we've added 2 levels of control. Firstly, we've connected the chat to the operations directory to prevent any errors around picking the wrong counterparty to talk to. And secondly, we automatically put that data into the chat room to prevent any rekeying. So this structured approach really helps with the efficiency of organizing data.
With Symphony embedded into CTM, we've created accessibility for the chat recipient outside of the application's interface. This enables individuals to communicate without being bound to CTM. It also empowers users to interact whether they're using the Symphony UI, the mobile application, or like broker-dealers do, outside of the CTM experience completely.
That's right, Kate. This integration has created so much enthusiasm from the buy-side community. But we know a lot of our big broker-dealers build direct connections directly into CTM and don't utilize the CTM UI as often as we would like. With that said, though, the good news is they can still take advantage of this integration.
Yeah, and this is actually a great segue into our next demo related to communication aggregation, which is really timely because we're seeing a larger inflow of customers wanting to embed Symphony into their own workflows. But before we talk about communication aggregation, and sadly say goodbye to you, tell us how clients can get involved if they'd like to participate in the CTM integration.
Yes, so today we are actually in a pilot mode and have a number of investment managers and brokers participating in the pilot. That being said, if you are interested in participating in the pilot or would just like to learn more about general availability, come chat with us. The onboarding process is very easy and we would love to connect with you guys.
John's going to be at the bar the whole afternoon, so please connect with him. And John, it's been such a pleasure working with you.